from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Joe Musgrove. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Jonathan India at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped right center field. Back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tyler Stevenson stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. Jake Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he...
Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab here, Nick Lodolo.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild settles under this one. He makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Senzel under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work. And welcome back. Now, Nelson Cruz. Lodolo back to work. In the air, right field. Fairchild makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now it's Austin Nola, 2 for 6 so far in the series. That misses the zone, 1-0. No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center. McLean puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging from second and third. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Senzel. Long run into the gap. Makes a nice running catch. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Matt McLean. And a foul ball. McLean goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Luke Maley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Reds. As we go to the last of the third, it's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's fouled away. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Out towards right center field. Senzel snags it on the run. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Lodolo, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
They get the out on Soto. Here's Manny Machado now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. Padres start of the 4th. Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. 1 away. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Popped up. Bogarts has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Senzel under it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, Steer. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to 2nd for 1. How about that double play? Now the left fielder, Matt McClain. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Steer on 3rd with 2 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lodolo back to work. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
This one in the dirt. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And he deals. This one popped up right side. India makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Luke Maile. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. India, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. To the right side. Carpenter sends it to first. And it's a 1-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Senzel makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Fairchild drops steps, heads back on it. Got it. Really had to move for that. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that's a strike. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. That one to first. What a stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Spencer Steer will hit next. That one out to right. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. And back here at the ballpark, now here is Nelson Cruz. Lodolo back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Maley steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Cunell getting cranked up as well. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, TJ Friedel. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Nola leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto down. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Luke Maley. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and it's off the bag. And they put the tag on him for the out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses, and 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next offering misses, ball 2. That's to third. Throw goes to second. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Deal 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to short, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.